Is this microphone working? Yeah, it is. Okay, there you go. Oh boy. It's been a while, hasn't it? Sorry for just vanishing on everybody. Then again, vacation was really damn good. So yeah. Hope you all doing well. As always. But ain't gonna help against B-boy. Look who has finally appeared. Glad to see you, Kianon. It's been forever, buddy. And immediately a hype train. Really, people? I didn't even start my thing. Oh man. Anyways, good morning, day, or evening, whatever the time it is. My name is Konalo. I am the designated sort of kind of Twitch fisher mugging fisher guy. Returning from his recent trip from the Down Under. And about to do some fishing, or at least that was the plan. Thank you, Samurai, so much. This hype train is your fault. On top of that, well, it seems like Sea of Thieves is trying to fight me to be able to play today. So I'll give it one more shot. And if all works, we'll just go fishing. As usual. If it doesn't work, I already have another fishing game in planning, so don't worry about it. All's fine, all's well. So yeah. Anyways, let me just set the deck. There we go. All set up. This is gaming on Linux, by the way. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a freaking gamble. And also, with the new introduction, I have a lot of plan Bs. Don't worry. And also, with the introduction of Seribot, who should protect our little friendly, nice chat a little bit more than it should. Hey, better safe than sorry, right? It is. It really is. Alright, let's give it one more shot if that works. Because easy anti-cheat is a little bit of a problem maker, and known one at that. Yeah, it seems like it's not wanting to. It's still just on loading supplies. Sorry about that. That wasn't... Have you prayed to the Omnissiah yet? I mean, yeah. How do you think I do my job? Like the actual one. He sadly hasn't responded yet. That's the problem. I wanted to introduce some more stuff. Kick to authentication failure. Okay, I guess nothing gonna happen with Sea of Thieves today. I'm sorry. I cannot establish a proper connection. Yeah, because it's not Windows. Of course it would happen. Kind of known. But it's fine. I'm gonna go with the alternative, which means I'm gonna have to change that as well. Just gonna keep it a little bit changed. Yeah, it is superior, but you know, Windows doesn't like that. And since Sea of Thieves is owned by Microsoft, that kind of hurts now. That'll be an issue for me for another time to fix. So yeah, it'll take a while. Also, on another note though, one can say you're in the dark because you don't have Windows. We're going already. I love it. So glad I didn't upgrade to Lin. Yeah, it's kind of forcing it now, doesn't it? I've saw it and I've seen it with Nilton that it was just forcing it hard right now. Also, hi Cabbage. How are you doing? Sorry. You just posted funny and that's about it. In any event, I'm just gonna see if I can't start something else because everything is trying to avoid working today, it seems. It's fine. I don't want to work either, but here we are. At least fishing is fun. You don't disappoint me, web fishing. At least that works. Which means I'm just gonna shut this one down for a little bit. There we go. Just gonna set this one up a little bit. This is not a public, this is a okay, now to set it actually up. And before I forget it, here we are. Hello, hello. Back to the usual little fella right there. If I could, I would go back to 7. Yeah, we didn't appreciate Windows 7 that much, didn't we? And now here we are, wishing for it. Hey, Roseblood! How you going? Good day to be fishing today, don't you think? Well, I wish, but hell, web fishing works. And yes, I already have the ancient title. How you going, Roseblood? Welcome to the little fishing stream on Wednesdays. Plans had to be changed a little bit on the fly because it seems like an issue happened. So there will be a few tweaks to the fishing thing. But on the other hand, fishing is now in session, people. And because of my return today, enjoy fishing at the cost of only 10 heavy gears. So everybody can have some fun. So yeah. I initially wanted to do Sea of Thieves fishing, but evidently that's not going to happen today. Ah, stop. Stop. Goodness gracious. Stop, people. People. No. It no worky. You guys are just going absolutely nuts already. Here. Reject all and refund. And that should work as well now. Well, now try again. Everything should be refunded. And I'm just gonna see if I can't remember how this whole thing here works. Do I have all the baits? I can always buy some more. Why is it not working? Lock bait? Oh my god. Hold on a minute, I gotta stop this a little bit. This is worrisome. Nothing's working today. I really don't want you to waste your things. That's the thing. Alright, give me just one moment. I come to stream back again, and then it just doesn't want to trigger. Fish. Now you should react to it. Come on. Alright, don't worry about it. I'm gonna have fishing reactivated soon. I'm surprised that it doesn't work right now. I'm just testing things out. Don't worry about it. Everything is refusing to work today, it seems. This is not good. There we go. Ah, goodness gracious. I'm so sorry, people. You make one return and everything just starts to break now, doesn't it? As it should. Anyways, let me just give it another test. There we go. That should work. Now, fishing is now really in session. There we go. And we added 2 more fish as well. So we have very fresh fish for everyone. So yeah. Hope y'all enjoy. I'm just gonna be fishing like this in the meantime. Man, microphone is really sensitive today. It even picks up your keyboard at this point. Oops. I know, right? It's weird. So anyways, how's everybody going today? Up. Come on. I'll get that fish, I'll get that fish, I'll get that fish, I'll get that fish. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh! What a strong start to fishing. I can barely see what I caught. But I got a massive meta rate. Yeah, surely, I'll just, you know, put it in my pack. Just gonna present it a little bit like this. Look at my fish. Everybody, look at fish. Big fishy. Big fishy. Hey. What a fantastic start. In any event, how is everybody going? It's been a long while. And it is kind of high tide for us to do some fishing again, isn't it? Man, I haven't played web fishing in a while actually. I'm kind of glad. It's always been just super chill. There you go. And I think everybody can see I played this game a little bit too long. I mean, yeah, it is. Let's go get another one. And we got a wolffish. Nice. Oh man, nuts. Well, I heard the news that someone from my workplace also just quit. Today was his last day. What did I do? Just hear about it. But yeah. Little side note, I really recommend web fishing. It's a good chill fun game. And besides, it has a lot of fish. And some weird fish too. Like, look at this fish. That's not a fish. It's an octopus. And also with a little bit of an introduction to actual music as well. Took long enough for me to actually find some music, but I did find some copyright-free music that sounds pretty good. Ooh, Count Quackula. Nice. And we get the next one in. Easy. Hey, we got a tiny swordfish. Look at the little fella go. Look at him go. Give me one moment. Oh, let me just get the fish real quickly. Well, I can't nume it. I mean, I can do something else. Let me just switch off the music in here. So we have the other music in foreground. Well, I can't. Whilst I cannot nume it, I can do this. I'm giving it the zoomies. I mean, kind of. It's not the same, and it doesn't have the same je ne sais quoi to it, but you know, it gets the job done, I guess. It's a fish. There you go. Oh, let me just edit something real quick here. Oh man. Did I write that in the Goose Caboose 2 that I'm streaming again? I think it didn't. Oh well. Things happen, you know. Let me just delete one thing. There. And we got another croissant shark. Lionfish. Thank you, love. Very kind of you. But yeah, doing some ocean fishing has always been the best thing in web fishing anyways. And web fishing is super chill, so yeah. And we got another big boy. All we do is fishing after all. Oh wow, this one's quick. We got a lot more fish today. You got a French shark? Yeah, you did. Everything's just going nuts now. Here. How about throw it this away? There we go. At least it takes the care. You take care of the ocean quite well then. Everybody is just going mad for fishing today. We have 67 fishing requests on the line, by the way. We missed your fishing. I missed it too. You'd be surprised. It's kind of just, you know, a thing that I like doing. But today we had to do something different. Because, you know, Sea of Thieves did not want to cooperate today. Oh, I want to check that out. Hold on. Okay, that'll do. You can. You absolutely can. Oh, I see it. Let's see if I cannot fish it out. Alright, let's wait a little bit. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh boy, that's a big boy. Oh boy, that's a big boy. Oh boy, that's a big boy. What are you? Alright, we still have ads, I'm afraid. But it'll be fine. Pretty much every single other fish has been fished anyways. But look at this weird fish. It's like a dog. Fish like a dog. You know, with all the fishing requests, I have to stop it soon. We have 64 fishing requests right now. So I think it'll take the entire stream for it to be done. Just a rough estimate. Make it 69, guys. Why, you wanna see? There you go. We have 65, by the way, right now. And here I am just fishing. You guys are funny. I missed you all. Goodness gracious, Samurai. How many did you have? 68? Hold on. We got 67. You sure you don't want to make that 69? Did you make it? Oh, you already overshot it. It's 71. Had nothing with us surviving after dealing with all the with all the stuff. Yeah. Stuff's just weird these days. Too much stuff happening. Too little fun stuff. Like way too little fun and stuff. Nothing in the inbox. Now, which kind of fish do you want? I think I only have a few left anyways. Yeah. Let me just do this. Ah, you're at 69! There it is! We got it! Hey! Good job, everybody. Now, it would be funny if you just kept up the momentum anyways. Maybe at one point I'll just make like a web fishing server. So that everybody can just fish. Web fishing is really cheap and it's really fun. It requires little to no attention. And it's really damn chill. I love it. Also on top of that, you get to see this guy who has fish as a beard. Which is pretty damn awesome. He has fish beard. The mighty fish beard. And on top of that, let me just show you my favorite fish of all time. The huge golden manta ray. Look at it. Gonna go nyom. I mean, you could. I mean, yeah, it smells fishy. Mainly because, well, it is all fishy. Yeah, don't worry, you can boop those fishies. Like, actually can this time. They won't hurt you. Just don't be too silly. You guys are so focused on fishing right now. It's no, it's too busy to ask. Hey, how's your day been? Nobody's gonna answer that today, obviously. Don't forget to pause during ads. Right. Didn't an ad just happen? I'm sorry. I'm already rusty. Good day overall. I'm glad to hear that. Good day better than no good day. Boring as hell. Washing and doing chores. Oh yeah, sounds like me when I don't have a call during work. Just doing chores, doing dishes, doing stuffs and all. Alright, we have an ad right now. Yeah. Sorry about also message. Yeah. I also set Seribot to show how long ads are. I reduced it a little bit so it's not too annoying as well. Got a new headset for PC though. Oh hell yeah! Which one do you get? Oh right, ads. Just going well immediately, eh? You guys are just spending all of your points on fishing today, are you? But yeah, that's why fishing is here. You know, I thought it was gonna be a lot less people today. SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless. I think a colleague of mine has that. It's a really, really good one. Hold on a minute. Just gonna Google it for myself. Yes, my colleague has that one. It is fantastic. It looks fantastic. It sounds fantastic. He let me try it for a little bit. It is gorgeous, mate. So yeah, no worries about that. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Siribot. Glad to have you around. Gears were meant to be spent. Oh, you have no idea. It's easy to farm gears all together than all alone. Got to get used to the sound though. Not as full as the last one. I mean, maybe with settings you can, you know, make it better. But yeah, a new headset is always something to get used to. It's every time. With every time a new fresh headset, you just have to either set it up or, you know, it's just weird until you get used to it. Oh, look, you tiny baby. Look at the little babe. There you go, and next one up. Munch it. I can't munch anything here, I'm afraid. I need to set it up that my VLC doesn't message me when a new song comes up. But yeah, kinda like fishing, you know what you have until you land it. Hey! Perfectly fitting. And Samurai got the old PC. Look at that stuff go. I mean, that's why fishing is here. It's a loot box. If you're skilled enough. Ah, good water. Oh, we got a Sharky! And we got Sharky. I remember knocking that monitor off the desk so often. Yeah. That thing could kill you. New shark. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Hold on. Where's Sharky? There's Sharky. You see Sharky? Do you see the shark? Do you see the shunk? Look at the shunk. Meow. We knew the shunk. We meow 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 meow. Yeah. Man, I kinda missed web fishing. Just trying to get some rarer and rarer fish the whole time. Just, it'll happen sooner or later. Good little chunky shunky. Oh, that's a cheap one. That one wasn't even hard. Bruh. It is a treasure chest. And a bonus coin back as well. I forgot where these landed actually. You found $100. And the dollars. Because I pretty much have everything in this game already. Hey, wanna share the fish story? Oh! Yes, we have a fish story. Are you by chance talking about... Oh, this one. Okay. So, yeah, sure, I'll talk about it. Because Milton and I, on our little vacation, we went to the Great Barrier Reef. And, of course, because we had the chance to do so, we just went ahead and went snorkeling too. I mean, it was included in the package, so hell, might as well. So, we geared up with everything. Because it was stinger season as well, you know, box jellyfish and all that, we had to put everything on. And when we dove, yeah, don't worry, I'm getting to it. Jesus. Calm down, woman. Like, we had... Yeah, okay, yeah, fair point. We were wearing, like, a whole suit that prevents stingers on box jellyfish from stinging us in case of cases. So it was like a whole like onesie to protect us. On top of that we had like the snorkeling gear and also pool noodles. Also we were measuring noodles. Mine was older. Anyways, so we went diving. A wetsuit, yes, but it was a protective wetsuit, not just any. So then we went diving. It had mittens, yes it did. And it looked really weird. It made me, if people still remember, it made me feel like Pink Guy, but just blue. Oh, look at Samurai just fishing up a tiger shark. Just casually like that. In any event, sorry. When we went into the water, it was really fantastic. The water was beautifully warm, even though it was like lightly raining. But the absolute magnificence that we were able to see, freaking fantastic. Like every single fish we saw, we pointed out loudly through our snorkels. Every single tiny fish, big fish, grouper, turtle, anemone, everything that we saw, we just yelled out fish. On top of that, we also saw some other types of fish, like for example a reef shark we saw swim by, as well as a giant green sea turtle, and it was the most amazing thing ever. Next to that though, of course other fish and other things happen as well. Hold on, that marlin is nice. But it was just amazing, and everything was just so gorgeous, and although we couldn't see like all the color for it, it was super damn colorful. And then, oh, yeah, we have another diamond. Goodness gracious, Samurai, you're just fishing out all the treasure, are you? And then we went back onto the ship. is nice. We were so ecstatic. The gal giving us a tour even told us we saved her from being awkward due to us screaming fish. Yes, exactly. I was about to get to that. Goodness. You're really overshooting. It was really ecstatic. Yeah. Basically just the guide that was just showing us everything was just so happy because Milton and I did not think that we were actually gonna be heard every time we yelled out fish, 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 and the tour guide in that sense was so happy that we were just having such an amazing time. We had two other ooh, goodness gracious, big boy. We had other two people as well with us, which were experienced snorkelers already, but they were just like looking around and all that stuff, and we were just pointing and everything and just measuring with our freaking hands how big things were. On top of that, not only the tour guide heard that we were yelling fish the whole time. Oh no 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 no! The people on the boat also heard us. That was the most hilarious thing that we had to just get to terms with. Because... Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna have to do the sound a little bit slow, more silent, because goodness gracious, it is loud right now. It's going nuts. You know what? It'll be fine probably. Go ahead. So, literally everybody that was on the glass boat, because they didn't want to snorkel, heard us. The lead skipper heard us, and the second in command heard us. We were like a good couple of meters away as well, and everybody was just having a good laugh of how enthusiastic we were. It was fantastic. At first we thought we were being annoying as hell. Oh! Look who found one of the new fishies. Good on ya. But on the end of ends, everybody was having just a grand time. We were just ecstatic to just be able to just see all of that. And then we saw a specific fish. You know what I'm going to talk about. One singular fish that always goes to the boats because of food. People would throw it food all the time. They gave it a name because it's always the same fish coming around. Its name was Barry. And then we learned of the existence of Barry the batfish. And a batfish is huge. Like seriously huge. Let me just give you a picture of how it looked so that you can make an image of it. Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Got it. That was Barry. Barry the batfish. Look at the freaking unit. The fun fact is, on an image, it looks a lot smaller. But if I could show you how big that freaking unit was, you'd be amazed. Like on an image, you would always think like, oh, it's actually quite alright size. Like, man, it fits in the hand. No, that thing was literally just the entirety of my torso. And I'm like, what, 6'1"? 6'2", roughly. So yeah, Barry the batfish is an absolute legend, and I love him. Since I learned of his existence, I fucking love Barry the batfish. So yeah. It's amazing that we had the chance to actually see something like that. And then it just swam up. Next to that, reef sharks are freaking adorable. And turtles. Well, turtles are turtles. They're just big turtles. That's just the way we like it. In 3 weeks, we also went to the rainforest. You might want to visit them because they're drowning all of us out. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that now. Actually, that's a very good suggestion. I can set it up because it is drowning. Red knobbed. Snobfish. Okay. So, bits and stuff. Stats command. There you go. Safe and close. Okay, there you go. Switch it off. Yeah, too much. I'm sorry about that. But now you just always see it here. And you found a broken sword. Stop breaking swords. Yeah, the point of the stream is anyhow to just chitter chatter anyways. In any event, I think that's enough from our side for now. I hope in the 3 weeks that we were away, that there was something that happened that you might want to talk about. Yeah, that's why it's here for. We haven't been here for a while, so something must have happened. I know some things happened that I'm not going to dig up due to, you know, their nature. But only a limited amount of stuff. Something good must have happened as well. Only thing I have to talk about is the bad thing. Is it the one thing that you already sent us something about? Ooh. Fish. I do know. I'm not. That's why I said, like, I'm not going to. What did y'all boop lately? That's actually a good question. Did you poke something that you shouldn't have? I know someone who did. And that I had to prevent on repeat. Oh, don't. Oh! A frilled babble. Awesome. My knee. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. I have to attach bait. Hold on a moment. I forgot how this game works. Just gonna. Yeet. Ah, everybody loves, like, what, 2-year-old squid. Good stuff, good stuff. But I can walk without crutches now. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Healing out quite quickly. That's all that matters. And we have another wolffish. I think we're done with ocean fishing for a little bit. We always get the same ones now. I mean, yeah. Oh, you got a shrimp toy. Hell yeah. Toy shrimp. Now I can make shrimp fried rice. Because the shrimp knows how to fry rice. Hey. Just give me one moment. Yeah, that's how it works. There's so much to poop. I got to poop a jellyfish. Well, yeah. A dead one. But better a dead one than a box one. Oh no, you got to poop alive ones. But they were not dangerous, thank goodness. Well, I'll have to take out the picture. So that people can make an image of it. figured as much that you'd want that. Okay. Another thing, I'm just gonna reel it in real quick. Yes, burb. And I'll show you what burb. So, as you can see, this is an ibis burb. It is very common in Australia. On top of that, it is protected. Okay, first things first. Does anybody know of you what the nickname is in Australia for the ibis bird? If not, I'll be Abe. The bin burb. Well, close enough. It's the bin chicken. The bin chicken. Because it loves digging in garbage. Now, the story to the thing. Ah, somebody got a treasure chest. Now, to the story. Because Nilton is on an ever-living crusade on booping everything that moves, regardless of if it kills her or not. Yeah, you keep giggling there. The second or third day, I think, when we were in Sydney, she saw an ibis bird. You weren't attacked by emus, were you? No, we weren't. We had immunity. Ah, that one was good. You have to admit to that. In any event, the second or third day, we went to Sydney, and I just lose sight of her for like a split second. I turn around and I see her chase down an ibis bird, and then just with absolute glee, after it flutters away, she says like, "I booped it! I booped it!" You're my kind of dumb, honey. You know that? Little spray him for that. Not gonna happen. The point buy is here. You had the points. You can still buy it. I booped the bin chicken and I'm proud. Now I make it to noise maker. And on top of that, since you're already speaking about noisemakers, hold on a minute. I'm just gonna boop. There you go. Sorry, bud. I love you. Good on ya. Yeah, don't worry about it. I have it now set. There you go. We have Sorry bot, the dad bot. The dad joke bot, not to. Get her to Sweden and let her try Boober Moose. She would! She freaking would, that's the problem. Nothing to boop here, flat is justice. I mean, there is something good about flats as well. It doesn't have any highs or lows, but it gets the job done. Got to see a moose in Canada. These things are huge. Yeah, they are. They're not very tiny. Flats have bugs. You just found a pickle. How the hell did you find a pickle? In any event. But yeah, in her ever non-ending crusade, never tell Nick into the Arctic. Oh! I think she will find a way herself to it. She will boop anything. One thing that I need to try to run on by you all is how often I had to tell her, don't even think about it. Any kind of spider, I had to give her like a solid rule. Because a lot of things that can kill her, or kill anyone, are in the water in Australia. So I gave her following rule. If it's underwater, don't freaking boop it. We do get occasional moose swimming over from Sweden. What? Right. Meese can swim, can they? Wicked things. But yeah, the rule that I gave her was if it's underwater, don't boop it. If it's on land, it's fair game, at least with a stick. She was trying to subvert that hardcore the whole time. She wanted to boop everything. And the best part, her finger was the stick. So trust me when I say it was more of an adventure trying to get her from killing herself than it is actually just, you know. Because she always wanted to just touch, like, absolutely, like, put a finger on any animal that existed. She's a funny fella. So yeah, context. She just wanted to, you know, pet everything. And that's it. She just wanted to boop everything. Just wanted to touch everything. Hey, that's one of the new fish that we just added today. Hell yeah. I booped the pigeon in Sydney and spooked Connor with how quick that was. Yes, because 1 second you were there, the other one you were just gone. Also a good reason why I don't want to be a dad. I get panicky real quickly. It's just a city pigeon, chill. A city pigeon in Australia is not a normal pigeon. Did Milton draw these new ones? Yes, she did. Gotta put her on a leash quick as hell. Yeah, sometimes it is considerable. Because she just vanishes. It's kind of nuts. Pretty insane how quickly that woman can just vanish. We just don't look at her for like 2 seconds. But then again, that keeps the spice of life together, right? Oh, right. Ads are done. A radiant crappie. Whee! I can just see you as a dad trying to stop both your kid and your wife from killing themselves. Yeah, kind of. Then again, I have often enough said, I don't want to be a dad. It might be fun at first, but unless I'm not getting my 12 hours of sleep, it's gonna be a problem. And I do enjoy my sleep. So yeah, I do really enjoy my sleep. All in all, Australia was just fun. I can tell you all about everything. Well, if we had a skin pet, I'd protect that thing from anything. I'd teach it how to boop it at the speed of light. And please do not. This is literally the reason why we don't have a freaking so-called skin pet. It would just be trouble, and I think I'd be more often in the hospital due to stress-related issues rather than you just actually, you know, hurting yourself. Speaking of sharks... Whale! We also got to see a lot of stick bugs actually. One of them was on a stick, the other one was being torn apart by ants. That was fun to see. Very fun to see. And we got a ghost fish. Ooh. But yeah, I can absolutely recommend, if you ever go to Australia, I can absolutely recommend one small town that just keeps everything together. It's Port Douglas. It is very pretty, it is very gorgeous, but do not swim in the water. It is Crocodile County. So if you go swim in the water, in the ocean over there, there's a chance you might see a croc. Yeah, because literally a few days after, jellyfish have been found there, haven't they? Like the bad ones. Florida coded. Yep, exactly. So if you want to go somewhere else, but don't want to go out of Florida, Port Douglas. Or Cairns, rather. Yeah, literally the day after, they found everything. They found jellyfish that can actually really, really hurt people. And I was already paranoid enough. On the other hand, it was just fun. I cannot describe how fun it all was. I prefer to go to countries where the flora and fauna don't want me dead. Well, it has one good part. Let me just say this much. Hey, Rat! Yeah, I'm back! It's good to see you too, Rat. How you going? Yep, everything's back. Well, not Sea of Thieves, but close enough. And I see Bat is also fishing. All the best to you, Bat. Glad to see that you're around too. We do enjoy it nice and chill this. Missed you guys, but how was the trip? Oh, I can start talking about everything again if you want to. Literally just gonna start talking about it. It has been fantastic. The first week was a little bit on the stressy side. We saw a lot of very, oh, excuse me, interesting animals. On top of that, we went then to a little bit more northern to have a trip through the rainforest as well as to the Great Barrier Reef. Highly recommend it. It's been fantastic. And the seafood there was absolutely amazing. I mean, it couldn't be fresher. Oceans were absolutely gorgeous. The weather was really, really doing us well. And we had more souvenirs than we should have bought. That's like the TLDR of it. And I can literally just describe every single day that there is. But I'd have to make up my own stream for that. Oh! Speaking of whale. I mean, it was. By the way, Milton. I have to ask you something. Is this big enough? Got a big fish? Look at him. He's smiling. I can noom the big boy. Noom. I'm gonna fly away with that. My ruffle go to go swoosh, 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 swoosh. Samurai, no. Stop that. No. Milton? No. I'm gonna peck it back in. Lou! Oh my god, everybody's coming around. And here I thought nobody's gonna come because of Thanksgiving tomorrow. How you going? Goodness gracious. Everybody's here. Everybody's freaking here. I'm loving it right now. Hey Lou. All good in the hood? Yeah, I guess I'll just have to retell the story over and over and over again for the next few weeks. But then again, you know what? Since everybody's here, I have a bit of an announcement to make anyways. But first and foremost, the trip. Tiny manta ray, hell yeah. I can just immediately say, the trip was fantastic. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was absolutely worth it. We went from Sydney to Burleigh Heights in Gold Coast, from Gold Coast to Cairns, and from Cairns to Port Douglas, where we went to the Daintree Rainforest on one day, and the other day we went with a specific company to the Great Barrier Reef and did a dive there. We were enjoying every single day. Like, we were just doing like one day nothing, next day like an event, the Daintree Rainforest, then another day nothing, then the next day we went to the Great Barrier Reef, and then the next day just chilling, and then the last day we were just returning back to Sydney. Then with the entire family, because my sister lives in Australia after all, as some people may know. We went to the fish markets and had the biggest freaking luncheon that there is. We were so fat. I didn't think fish was gonna make me fat, but here I was, fat from fish. On another note, it was also a very sad day because that was the last day already. 3 weeks go by quicker than you think. I mean, at least to us, it was really damn quick. To me and Milton. On the other hand, it was just great. Every single day we enjoyed. We were just living life at the best. I wish we had more time, but then again, it's the way it is. By the way, for people that don't know, I tried doing Sea of Thieves today, but turns out Sea of Thieves just did not want to cooperate today. So this is the alternative. We're just doing web fishing, which is fine. Oh hell yeah, Bet! Good on ya. You might want to change the tile. Didn't I? Oh, there you go. My bad. I really forgot. There you go. Changed it back. You just spoke with an Aussie accent. Oh, yeah. That's a thing that happened. I have a story about that too, you know. The first, or rather the second day that we landed in Australia, my sister invited me to go to a bar with her. Her favorite bar, you know, the pub as it is. And I got to meet a lot of new people. Easy to connect with them, really nice people. And then there was one specific guy, one fella that really stuck out to me immediately. His name was Johnny. And I'm not joking when I tell you, he is literally the personification of Australia. Like, of a proper freaking Australian. You will hear him yap about everything and all that, and it's just an amazing time to be with him. Dude is funny, dude has no filter, and after like 5 or 6 beers, it is just a blast to be with him. And yes, I drank a lot. Like the day before we also went on a binge drink, and it was nuts. What's the best memory of that you have of good old Johnny? Well, him describing his dog. I cannot say how he described his dog here. Let's just say he said that his dog is very open to do everything for food. Make yourself as you want. Oh no, I don't think that this is TOS friendly. I don't think Twitch staff appreciates it if I call a dog this word, so I'm not going to. The way that Johnny described that dog, I'm not going to say that, because goodness freaking gracious. It's absolutely nuts. How many ads do you want? Let it run anyways. Does it include peanut butter? It includes everything. That dog will swallow everything that you give it. I'll leave it at that. That word was already nasty enough. Like, as long as you give it something to munch on, it'll do pretty much everything. Ooh, large boy. That dog's hunger cannot be sated. Many, many things. Exactly. But yeah. Oh man, it's already quite a good hour. Just sounds like me. Oh! Oh, another new fish. Good on ya, Kiernan. I just added that one today too. And there's so many more fish coming. It's his brothers? His neighbors? Yeah, it's his brothers, I think. I forgot about that part. I was too buzzed already to remember that part. It's just a dog. A dog that is open to eat anything for everything. Well, and I do have a little bit of an announcement anyways. So, if you have a moment. I'm going to expand the stream variety. Very soon as well. Nilton's already working on a logo for a new thing that is happening hopefully every Sunday. It'll have to do a little bit with deving. Like a little bit of dev work and a little bit of gaming. Yes, it's happening. I cannot tell exactly what date, but I am guessing somewhere in December. Yeah, somewhere in December it'll start. So if you have a few moments, if you want to figure out when it happens, just keep an eye open on the schedule on Twitch. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It'll happen. Because in that time when we were in Australia, I realized I kinda like streaming. And I was having quite fun with everyone. On top of that, I was thinking of making that new stream a little bit longer than just plus minus 2 hours. So, yeah. We're finally expanding a little bit. And for everybody that subs, I wanted to give like more value back. Because subbing for just once a week for like 4 streams, for like, I don't know how much a sub is anymore. Yeah. You reminisced a lot about game development during the game jam when Blurred was made. Yeah, and that's why Blurred is here. Blurred is a nice reminder that everything just worked. So yeah, I want to do that again. So, hey, sunfish. So, in December, there's a high chance that stream will not be only once a week, but twice a week. Once on Wednesday, which will always still keep the same, with fishing. But on Sunday, there will be a dev stream, or, you know, doing something productive, next to a little bit of gaming, if I get tired out from, you know, dev work. Yeah, sunfish is very, very dumb. But then again... Oh! Oh, goodness gracious. I did not expect that. Hi, everybody! How's it going? Guild raid. Ooh. What guild you on? Hello, raiders. Hope you have something warm. Hope you have something cozy with you. Because all we do here is fishing. For now. My name is Konalo. I'm very glad to have you around. I hope you're having a fantastic stream with FZ Zionel. What were you streaming anyways, buddy? Glad to have you around. You doing Guild Wars or something? I'm just taking pot shots right now. The good kind of guild. Oh, I'm glad to hear. What were you gaming, brother? Same game. Oh, you too! Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Good on fishing, mate. Good on fishing. Well, I'm glad to see that you're sticking by. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Stream is here to just take yourself a nice warm cuppa, maybe catch some fish on the side. Today only 10 gears per attempt, and you will definitely get something out of it. I'm very glad that you're around. I'm glad that you're staying around, and I hope that you're being very healthy, because nobody can buy you health. Stick around, have fun, enjoy yourself, and Lionel, all the best. Had to cut the stream short because of work tomorrow morning. I need to sleep. Oh, you do that, and I feel you there, brother. I feel you there. Ugh, man. If it wasn't for work, don't you think? I will. Guildies, coffee machine is right over there. Cookies are also on the table. Please serve yourself. Zinel, rest up well, okay? Ah. Like, seriously, rest up well, buddy. And to all his guildies, yeah, we need to be rich. Yeah, we're rich, damn it! But yeah, rest up, buddy. Tomorrow is another day, and I'm hoping... Oh, OnlyFans feed pic is still an option. Well, I do like to keep my feetsies private. If I had some, that is. I mean, look at me. I'm just a little goblin with some hands. I don't have feet. Oh well. Rest up, buddy. It's already really fun right now. I've missed streaming so much, and I've been just on vacation for a couple of weeks. So yeah. Hand picks then. Ooh, my wiggly little fingies. People are going to pay me to see my wiggly little fingies. Oh man. Oh man, going wild already. I love it. This is what the stream is. This is how I love my streams. Just going nuts immediately. Oh well, don't worry. I'll take care of your guildies. Hope your guildies are doing well. I have couches that I made out of, pallets, so it'll do fine. You're fun to be around too, brother. Enjoy the nap, and hopefully your workday is much easier. I know mine's going to be a lot better after this stream. So yeah, rest up well, Zionel. All the best here. And to all of his guildies, glad to have you around, people. I hope you're having a good day as well. Speaking of good days, how are you all doing? I got so many more people to talk to now. After all, talking to peeps is something that we like to do. And fishing, of course. Because fishing is the main thing after all. Without fish, we can't do nothing. Hold on a minute. Give me one moment. Making a mix once again to screenshot the case. It's more of a stream edition rather than just changes. Because I was thinking of expanding my stream variety anyways. First and foremost, I've been streaming only on Wednesdays for half a year now, have I? Oh, yeah, I should maybe drink something too. Good on ya. And in December, I can't really tell when exactly, because Nilton, who is my artist, my wife, and my mod, is already working on a new logo. So in December, there's gonna be like a part dev, part gaming stream, starting every single week as well, which will be on Sundays. Stream the Vermintide 2 games. I have ideas for that in future. In future. Not right now. So, keep your ears perked. But yeah. In December there's gonna be the addition of just something more relaxing as well with DevStream and that. So keep your eyes peeled. I will put that in the schedule in Twitch. Even though nobody actually reads it, I highly encourage you to actually check it out as soon as it comes out. You will be informed. In the meantime, let's continue fishing. Because we have a ton of fish that need to be taken out. What, you're gonna be done so quickly or what? And we got another fish, hell yeah! Oh man, I love this chaos. And it's just fishing. And I told you, Kiernan, I'm doing fishing. It all just goes mad. With all the art I'm missing out, who knows? You're just motivated. Even though I keep telling you you have no pressure, I'll just release it when it releases. But when Norton says that the logo is done in September, in December, most likely it'll be done in December because she tries to hold her word very well. Good on her. Really good on her. I corrected myself. I said December. You're a doo-doo head. You know that? But you're my doo-doo head. So yeah, this is the plan. So I'm hoping that it doesn't throw you off too hard, but I'm just having fun with streaming and I want to kind of expand it just one step at a time. Instead of just 2 hours in 1 week, just expanding to around 6 hours in total. With one on Wednesday. I'm not changing this one. I'm loving the fishing stream too much. It's too good. And also, let me just do it. Shout out. Can I make a shout out? I wish I knew how to make a shout out now, I'm sorry. But, yeah. I'll check them out later on because they seem to be really good sports. So, yeah. Mug. Hey, Bat is having a mug moment. Mug moment. And what are we doing? Just fishing. As is proper, right? Speaking of fishing, look at all the fish that we have. We even have legendary stickfish, quill, so many fish. And another meteorite just landed as well. Lots of them. No, you cannot. You can edit the fish that are in there already. I've already figured that out. There's definitely mods, but I like it vanilla. With a sprinkle of chocolate. And besides, the game is pretty perfect already. It is nice, chill, love it the way it is. Speaking of which, how many fishers do we have? 62. We're already so close already. Save the fishes for chat? I mean, yeah. I'll keep the fishes for lurk bait. Because as I said, maybe at one point I would just love to have like a little server for web fishing so that everybody can just go in, fish a little bit, go out. Good as it is. Keep it simple. Hey. Yeah. And we've already added 7 of them. Yes, 7. I counted. Oh boy. Already quite the eventful stream, admittedly. So yeah, moving forward, things might just get better. And I am very curious about it. Not becoming the sushi queen. Yeah, she kind of is. That's the thing about streams, you never know what'll happen. Yeah, but that's also the beauty of it. Gonna crack a quick Coke. There you go. Get more fish in. Yeah, but that's kind of the excitement about it. I mean, yeah, I'll admit, I'm absolutely not the best streamer and I never will be. But I'm just having fun. I'm not doing this for anything monetary, admittedly. I'm here because it's fun. And if there's people that already, you know, give money in, I wanna give them something back. That's the point of it. Like a camel dancing ballet in a tutu. I mean, kind of. I did not expect Sea of Thieves to be on strike today. But here we are. We're playing web fishing today because Sea of Thieves are like, no, can't authenticate, you know exist. Rare please fix, by the way. That's kind of mean. I like the game a lot. And I was on vacation, so please let me play Sea of Thieves again. Well, yeah, because Linux doesn't have native Xbox on it, and thus it's special. Just gonna try to fish all of my bait away. Yeah. Speaking of which, in 3 weeks a lot of things happen. So, one thing that I definitely have missed is there were the Game Awards. And there's definitely at least one person that has followed them. So, what did I miss? Who got nominated? Who should not have been nominated? Or is it still on its way? I don't know. Any possibility of lurkbait crashing on this game? I mean, I highly doubt that it will. It is very lightweight. It is thankfully very lightweight. But with the amount that you guys are going, yeah, it's going. Bottle. It's really good to be back, actually. It's really, really damn good to be back. Very unlikely. You'll have to like have lurkbait in the thousands for it to start crashing something. Didn't pay attention to the game, was too lazy. That's your excuse for everything. We've already discussed that once. Gonna see the challenge 1,000 fish. Not 1,000 fish, but 1,000 fishing attempts. What? Are you so desperate to make 1,000 fishing attempts that you don't wanna, you know, spritz the big Kona? You don't wanna? See, this is the reason why I make fishing so available. The reason why I'm making fishing so available is that so that no one or very few will actually have the willpower to actually spritz the Kona. I wanna, but fish. Yeah, I know. Fishing is fun, isn't it? It's a very simple thing that everybody can do, and that means that I'm not getting wet. The test of resilience. I want as well, but fish. Yeah, fish. Yeah, blame the fish. Don't blame me. Blame the fish. It's the fish's fault. Fishing IRL, relaxing. Yeah. Like, I even did it a little bit in Australia, and it was so fun actually. I screwed up a lot because fishing in game is a completely different monster than it is here, like in IRL. And I would love to do that again IRL. It was just so fun. Tell your process how you did it IRL? Yeah. But I'll have to show them the tool for it. Oh, you refilled my water. Thank you. I needed to research a lot for that one. I will just show you. Was it called a hand line? Yes, it was. Because much as I wanted to, if you ever come to Scandinavia, we have to go fishing. Oh, absolutely. I'll hold that onto you. I'll hold that onto you. Let me just hand line. There you go. Okay. So, much as I wanted to buy, and much as I wanted to buy like a proper fishing rod, the problem was I could not really take it with me. So, what did I do? I did done nothing. But I did do something else. I got a hand line fishing and tried to fish with that. I was trying my damnedest to actually manage to use that thing. It was so weird to hold and everything, but at one point I threw it out often enough pretty well. Then my dad comes around, and for some reason the aura just completely changed. I'll say it this way so I don't sound like I'm just bad at fishing. And suddenly the line just didn't go anywhere near out of a meter. Okay, then the smartass that is my dad said, "Oh, you're doing it wrong." Where was your fishing attempt? It was right in front of the house from my sister, which is funny as hell, in Sydney. Was it? No, wait, it was in Jarvis Bay, wasn't it? Yes, it was in Jarvis Bay. Pardon me, my bad. I'm just very dumb. The problem is, the time where I tried to was also extremely windy. And of course, with big wind, it means big no catch. Because when you try to actually throw out the line, it'll just throw it somewhere else. Just pull it away. And there was a small weight, but it was really, really just bad. I mean, it was like, what, $15 hand line? Australian dollars, by the way. It was heckin' windy. It was not only windy, it was heckin' windy. So I tried my attempts and kept failing miserably. But that's fine. It was still very fun. Like, for how often I tried, it was still worth a try. Yes, it nearly blew us off. And that was just as bad. It was maybe even worse. Like, it was like a small little lead thing on the end. Next to the hook. I would show you pictures of me fishing, but then I would lose my pretty purple color, and I don't want to do that. I wonder how long you guys are gonna keep up fishing. Let me just check quick. Yeah, you guys are gonna get good. But yeah, the second attempt was in front of my sister's house, and that was also the time where my dad was trying to be a smart ass about it. Until he tried himself. And he kept failing and failing and failing. Until he started apologizing to me. He's like, I'm sorry, son. I did not know it was this hard. It's like, oh, suddenly it's not that easy, Dad, isn't it? It was funny. We just had a good laugh about that. That's the point as it is. Just having a good laugh, and that's about it. I caught not a single fish. If you go in with the mentality that you want to catch something, you'll be sorely disappointed. The best way is to just throw it out and just wait it out. In game, I can fish as many as I want, and nobody gets hurt, really. That's the fun part about fishing here. Well, the bait was rolled up pieces of bread. Yeah, like very compressed rolled up pieces of bread. Like toasted bread, like toast bread. Boy, these kids ain't got no fish. Gonna drink me coke. Also, I had this character since the very release of web fishing, so that's why he's still smoking a ciggy. He's not very healthy like. But he's doing the job pretty well, so there's that. Oh my god, look how tiny that thing is. It's so small! Anyways. It's so teeny. Oh, look at that eagle array. Samurai is just fishing out everything. It's so tiny you could make a keychain out of it. I mean, kinda. Did you just catch Dimmy? You know, I might have just caught Dimmy's sausage, but that's another thing. Nope. Ad's coming. True. Yeah. I still remember he invited me to Factorio, but I was already done and late. Besides, I still had a job. Or have still a job. Holy damn, cabbage. Are you trying to dry out the lake? If so, then congratulations, you might be one step closer to it. Maybe. Oh man. That little bit of chaos that is just fishing. And then people say like, oh, fishing is boring. You guys know that a lot of people don't know how fun fishing actually is. Lots of people don't know. They should be taught that fishing do be fun. Yep, we got the next one. Just all the awesome fish. Yep. Fish. Gotta do the fish dance. I got to do the fishy dance! Yeah, it's working! That's a bluefish. Hell yeah, why not? I want to just check something. How's my creature log anyways? Le creature. Salt water. Yeah, I haven't found any of these yet. Easy does it say some. I mean, I put it on today because, well, return stream. Vacation over. Everybody have fun, please. Yeah. Let the man fish. He's hyped to fish, and thus he shall fish. Give a man a fish, and he will fish fish. He's gonna surpass Samurai in no time. Well, you guys are trying to break lurk bait, so... You guys have surpassed lurk bait. You guys are actually trying to get to 1000, are you? That's a stream itself. I'm too broke to reach 1000. Well, sorry, hun. Save up next time. Oh man, I'm being so mean about that, am I? Duck. Yep. You'll find a lot of things. Oh, hold on. Joke's on you, I have 1000 left. That's 100 more fishing attempts, brother. My brother in Christ. I'll have to stop the fishing so that everybody can fish a little bit, okay? Over 200 fish. Yes, it is at over 200. It is nearly at 300. I'll have to stop it. You guys know that, right? I gotta be honest though, the fish designs that you made, Nilton, freaking fantastic. Always a delight to see. Funny. Tori! Hey! How you going? Guess what? Sea of Thieves doesn't work, but web fishing does. So yeah. Everybody is on a giant fishing spree. I'll put the points, I put the gear cost to 10 today because return stream after, you know, after vacation. So everybody just go hard, vacationing and all that. I just had a nap. Hope you had a good nap. Hope you really had a good nap. We survived the raid. Now we're getting fishy. Everybody's just loving fish. I would too. We're telling Australian stories. Yes, we do. Just the entire thing. And we're playing web fishing. Worth the free sleepless. Goodness, what happened that you had 3 sleepless nights? Hope you're doing well. Did you beat up Vana so much again? Oh, look, it's finished. Either glorious or you just woke up and you have no idea what time it is and what year it is. Both are good. Both are very good. Also, I'm really just loving the music that I found. Thank goodness. I had to put a lot of work off these last few days. Yeah. Aww. Aw, Nilton. You only have 1 gear left? Well, I'm sorry. Guess you have to wait. Sounds like my weekly sleep. I didn't even read the chat. Sounds like my weekly sleep schedule reset. Yeah. Good sleep. One word to describe what had me awake at work was that much deep fake. Oh god. Man, deep fakes. Oh! That is the last Halloween one. Which means we have all Halloween fish now. I just got the achievement. Everybody, good job. Pat yourself on the back. You're fantastic fisher people. Yeah. Cheers to everyone. Good on you. Yeah. Nice indeed. Seems we will soon have a new leader on the list soon. Well, after this stream, or when we're done fishing, you know, all 490 what? I'm back. What chaos happened? We have nearly 500 fishing requests, so the stream will not end today at the usual hour, obviously. Better than before. I'm glad to see that you're doing better now, Tori. Cabbage broke lurk bait. Your combined effort broke lurk bait. One singular person would have to save up 100,000 gears. Also, look how tiny this salmon is. I will soon. I will have to soon. Cabbage? You better start buying, because I'm closing the list soon. Tasty 2K and 2K gear drop for fishing. It's average. Yeah, average for a certain guy that we know. Ain't that right, Kia? Yeah, the man saved up. He waits for the special streams. Alright, what time is it? Just gonna look at the time. I have 5 points left. How it's spent. Well, I'll have to close the thing anyways, because we're gonna be fishing here for like... I got 77 of first thing that it does. Fish, 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 fish. Oh man, I love you guys. This is the best thing that I ever did in my entire life. This is really the best thing that I did in my entire life. Well, I've never spent so much time, paper, pencils, SSD storage and audio for one single thing until this. I can imagine. Deepfakes are freaking cringe. But sometimes they can help, but other times they're just very often misused. There's strong resolve to save up and fish bomb the entire stream. Yes, infinite fish. It kind of is. Oh, that was hard. Even better than marrying your senpai. That's questionable, I guess. I mean, one thing doesn't work without the other. But since you guys have like been pumping out so much, I'm giving you all 1 more minute. Okay? 1 more minute. I'm letting my co-worker's wife do the rest now. I hope it all goes well, Tori. I'm down to 1 gear again. Good on you. Good on you, Nilton. We have 40 seconds left. I have 1,000 gears. You better start spending them, buddy. I give you 30 more seconds and then it's closed. And Bat got a Sharky. Big chunk. Oh, the counter's already going down quick. Wish you a good recovery and hopefully... Yeah, we do actually. I hope everything just turns out well for you in this case. Because, goodness gracious, I hope nothing bad happens. Already have enough of it. And fishing is closed. Sorry to say, we have a lot of fishing that needs to eat, but I'll offer you following. Big fishing. You're welcome. Well, I'm not the one who got hit with the deep fake, however I feel strongly it was the current that was targeted. I mean, yeah. Once the custom fish are out, it's gonna go wild. And we have a lot of custom fish working. I'm not the one who got hit with deep fake, however I feel strongly it was the current. I'm not gonna ask directly what happened. But that sounds like really bad stuff. In a workspace, it affects everybody considering how dangerous that can be. Yeah, it can. It's just... some people are just disgusting. Tire. Yeah. So am I. Man, oh man, you guys have just been overdoing it now with the fishing. We have 541 requests now. Which means the entire rest of the stream can just be that. So you know what? I can make an offer now where I can just be quiet and just let the fishing continue. This might, yes. I might just let it run on a timer. I mean, that's what I get for doing the fishing stream on a workday. What do you mean? All the fish are gonna get out today. Besides, I work from home. Everybody gets their fish today. The problem is, it is over 500 fish. I mean, I can just let the stream run. I can literally just let it run and that's gonna work. Gonna do the settings real quickly. See, I'm just gonna set some things up. Most likely that I can do something there to speed it up just a bit. So, just give me one moment. This is that. Key, start a new leaderboard. Everything you give to his wife is enough to not only prove that he's sexually shameful, but intentionally harmful. Yeah. Oh goodness gracious. Glad that this is gonna. Glad that you have all of that proof in that sense. Favorite here. Snags. Ow. Cool. Channel points, yes. Well, there's no way to speed it up, so that's the way it is. We'll just be here for a while. And yeah. Can we just rewind to when AI only existed in video games? I wish. I still haven't found the plug to the world, but that's just the way it is. Just, you know, unplug it and replug it back in. AI in Metal Gear Solid 2 is kind of scary though. Yeah, it is though. The thing is, I'll have to figure out now if I don't manage that, you know. And if I trust my coworker's wife, we can fiddle. I paid around to make it humiliating to the perps, and I'm pretty petty about that. Yeah, for something like that, be petty. It can really hurt people, and we don't want that. Man, there's so many. There's like already so many requests. I might as well make sure to make sense, bump the sense up by a lot. Well, if somebody's being a scumbag like that, yeah. Yeah, they kind of deserve it. Maybe next time I should put a limiter on. Turn the game console off now. Yeah. Man, Metal Gear Solid. That was really funny though. Where you had to just plug it into the other controller port so it could not read what was on there. Funniest stuff ever. Was that MGS2? Can't remember really. I have to check how many we have left now. Goodness freaking gracious. There we go. This one's mine. Oh! Big fish! Big fish. Gotta spin the beak. Nope, I don't know how to use that. Got bugs. Big fish. Big. Big fish. Big fish. We like big fish. We still have so many fish to go. So many fish. Meow. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and make the guy. Hydration is not a bad idea. Thanks, Tori. Ah, yeah, it is a proper Merlin. Nice and big. Okay, how about we just... There we go, 24,000. We're rich. We got nice $247,161 reduce. Worst part is there's nothing I can buy anymore. Bought pretty much everything. try catch creatures again. There's a way to do that. Hold on. Prop. Gotta just do it just right. Like prop placement. I remember that there was a way to do that. Yep, and then return out. Oh no, adds again? Goodness gracious. Just trying to do something real quick. There we go. You feel a light breeze. Okay, there you go. Should be able to fish here. There you go. Because everything here is just dark and I can just fish. Now went for fish. Yeah, could actually as well. But just gonna wait until the ads are gone. You know, proper. Hey! Cabbage found blurred. Would you look at that? You found freaking blurred. One of the legendaries that Nelton designed. Yep, sooner or later it would have happened anyways, but damn. Yep, blurred's back. That's sick. Nice. Now we found blurred as well. Now I begin slowly to regain my stockpile. Oh yeah. You have made this stream very long. It'll be a while. I might as well just let it run until it just goes away. In the meantime, I'm just gonna try to catch some weird fish. Like as weird as possible. Because you get something for it too. Yeah, I think this is a good view for fishing. That's a very good view for fishing. See all the fish proper. Snoot. Yeah. This is the best fishing view. Let's see what we get this time. Another perch. And there we go. No, he's just tired. Just like I am. Got sea urchins as well, hell yeah. Yep, he's just steering, judging. That's all he do. I just love how that guy actually made it that they speak in Animal Crossing too. Sooner or later I'll get the rare fish. It's a catfish. Tell us more about Australia. What happened at the reptile park? Yeah, good point actually. I kind of forgot about the reptile park. Yeah, reptile park in Australia. Actually freaking fantastic. We got to see a lot of interesting things, including koalas. But on one side, it was also my sister's birthday. So, as her brother, you know, the younger brother who has to be a little, you know, bastard at times, I asked, hey, my sister turns 35 today. Is there something that we can do? Just something small, doesn't have to be special. And they're just like, oh, don't worry, we got you. It's called Reptile Park for a reason. Did Nilton boop the koalas? No, she did not. And I'm glad she didn't. But she did get to boop something else. Something much more dangerous. She actually managed to boop a crocodile. Because, as a little treat, the staff organized to let my sister hold a baby croc. It was fantastic. My sister was all over, and she was super happy about it. On top of that, right after petting the croc, yeah, it was tiny. Yeah. But on top of that, we also got to pet frogmouths. If you don't know what a frogmouth is, let me just pull up a... Let me just pull up a picture of it. Yeah, there we have it. Proper picture. Bam! This is a tawny frogmouth. That's what we saw, and we got to pet it. It was very cute. And it is one of my favorite birds, because it looks just really hilarious. Oh, another fishy. Feel a light breeze, hell yeah. Because when you look around, look, I mean, just look at it. Hold on, just gonna... Come on. Ah, it's just a muscle. Oh well. I mean, just look at it. It looks so doofy. It looks like it's just continuously screaming like, ah! Do they have memes? Yeah, this one. Silly critter. I mean, look at it. It's so funny. I love frogmouths. Seriously, they just look so silly. How the hell can you not like them? We just got under 500, by the way. Goodness, we're gonna be here forever. Funnily enough, these birds stay absolutely still. They were at the reception and didn't notice that. On top of that, for them staying so still, they actually open their mouth a little bit while they sleep, so that insects basically just kill themselves by feeding the tawny frogmouths. Because they are so damn invisible when they're sitting still. It's funny as hell. I'll get that tankfish. I need 4 more of them anyways. You know what? Since we're already here, we might as well just decorate a little bit. Just gotta... That's proper. What else? This we don't need. A fire. Because why not? Maybe some beer. Just so we have it. And maybe because we can. You know. Sometimes bush ain't enough. Have a bush toilet. There you go. Yeah, you can flush it. Now we're in proper fishing territory. What has happened in the park? You can tell me more stories. Yeah. So, in the reptile park as well, there was also a bunch of lorikeets, obviously. In Australia, there were a lot of lorikeets. But in reptile park, there was a guy actually just giving out his fries because he was really enjoying feeding them. So we went ahead and, you know, he was really nice, gave some fries so we can actually catch them. And my mom and my dad were not used to having fish on their goodness. Birds on their arms. Fish. Shush. I'm tired. But I have so much to talk about. That's a problem. So on top of that, we wanted to, you know, just have them on the arm, the things and all that. And on one point, there were just so many that on Nilton and I, the birds started appearing on our heads. They just landed on our heads randomly. Because why the hell's not? They's got some fries. They's gonna give us some freaking foods, right? So they just went in and just, you know, fought over it. There were hundreds of them, or it felt like hundreds. It was so many of them. Oh boy. I will get that dang fish sooner or later. Yeah, I'm trying. And what else was there? And also we got to pet kangaroos. That was cool. They're kind of fluffy. But still, I have a major respect for them because they are muscly as hell. Like seriously, it is kind of nuts how an animal can just be this muscular. Oh goodness. Oh, please let it be the thing. And what? Oh, it's an axolotl! Ooh, nice. We like the axolotls. What else happened? There's so much that happened. I have to actually sift through the memory bank right after work. Yeah, and all they eat is grass. And then there's the smooth brains that are koalas. We were lucky to see one that was actually moving. Like that thing was... They're cute, don't get me wrong. But they're hella dumb. Yeah, but I want to keep for later on as well. If I go through everything today, it's gonna be little to talk about. Oh, I found a creature! I found it. There it is. Creature. It doesn't know what it is. And I need to catch 3 more of those. So we continue on. These little guys are hard to catch. It's no wonder. Oh, one thing that I enjoyed when we were in Aussie, we actually went to an arcade. There's a small Chinatown district in Sydney that is nearby. It is very gorgeous. But one thing that I always wanted to do, to go to an actually proper arcade. And we went. It was hilariously fun. Like for the hour that we were there, we just had so much fun. On top of that, we finally got to play the goddamn taiko drums, which was something that I had on my bucket list. I can see why people like taiko drums. It is so fun to play. It is like hilariously fun to play. We suck hard, but it's so fun. We wanted to go again, but now I only have the membership club card as a trinket with me, which is fine, I guess. I'd like to go back just to play some taiko drums again. That was cool. Really want to do it again. That do be some proper arcade right there. Another treasure chest. But yeah, so much. I don't think I'll manage to tell everything tonight. I'm still a little bit pooped from today. Oh, goodness. Someone at work quit today, as well as lots of people are in training, so I have to carry. There is like a good chunk of phone line that I have to carry on as well today, so, or tomorrow too. It is fun. Yay. Woo, work. But that's why we have this. No, not this time. We're gonna snooze that one. Taiko jumps are something. Yeah. But you always see that, like, when you like Google an arcade and you see a taiko jump, it's like, how is this fun? Like, you really question like, why is this fun to people? But then you play it yourself, and I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see why it's fun. I wish there were arcades where we lived. Because everywhere we go, it's just like, you know, gamba and gambling stuff. But not a proper freaking arcade. Like, not something that you can just go there just to have fun. It's like, yeah, I'm throwing money away, but dang it if I'm not there for a good game. And a good game is all that we want. Seriously, why the hell it's not? And besides, it's anyhow rare enough to have good games. We have so many fishing things right now. I don't think that we'll manage tonight. I would love to let it run, but I don't think I can do that. Ugh. Sorry. Nose is snuffy. Hey, we got a salmon. Shrimp. It's shrimply the best. We're down to 471. Oh my god. That's so many. People, you're killing me. I'll have to return the rest today. There's no chance in hell I can actually do that now. I'm sorry. It is still a work day, so I have to consider that. There's like so many. Cannot catch up with all of them. And maybe next time when I'm trying to make a cost cut for fishing, I should maybe announce that so that people can actually get prepared. Oh, mahi mahi. Nice. And a crappie. Because crappies are cool. They're quite fishy. Shrimp. Ah, don't worry. Shrimps are shrimply the best. They can also make shrimp fried rice because they're shrimp. The day may be crappy, but crappy makes the day. Yeah, that's a good one. Look at you. Look at you being funky. I shall tell a shrimp joke once. Oh, wow. That one's okay. That one's good. Oh, you got no hook. Hold on. Gotta fix that real proper. With some Nautilus. Just gonna... Need the golden hook. See if that helps a bit. Just wanna catch the rare fish. But it consumes a lot more. Come on. Well, good fish. Can't complain. It's a fish, right? Oh man. Also, did you know how many freaking types of fish that there are in Australia? I mean, when we were diving and when we were snorkeling the Great Barrier Reef, absolutely insanity how many we've seen. Like seriously, it's just nuts. Absolutely bazonkers. Absolutely donkers how many just there are. And we didn't even just... And we just like snorkeled for a little bit and we didn't even scratch the surface of it. Just nuts. It's just fantastic to see. And man, love to do it again, but that is just a once in a lifetime magical chance. Oh, it was. You have no idea. It was so freaking cool. And the Daintree Rainforest was also fantastic. Like it's a giant freaking... It's a giant freaking rainforest. Fun fact about the rainforest. The part where the guy actually, you know, crash landed in, who was Captain Cook, wrote in his diary, and this is where all our problems began. So, he named it Cape Tribulation, including the mountain, which is called Mount Sorrow, because he's very creative like that. Creative under heavy quotation, brother. But it was absolutely gorgeous. I could not complain about that one bit. Oh man. You know what, for that Sea of Thieves isn't working today, I'm still having lots of fun. Don't get me wrong. Oh, what fish are you? Memo trout. Crashes ship on reef. Oh, bollocks. Takes end out of Mountains National Park. Yep. He was very dramatic. Also, little fun fact. All of the fish that Milton made have a description. If you can read it, you might figure out what they are, really. But there'll be more, don't worry. It's gonna be a giant guessing game. And it's fun. It's really fun writing them, actually. Or rather, what they're based on. Yeah. They'll figure it out one way or another. Come on, give me another of the strange... Give me another weird boy. Give me another weird boy. That's a guppy. Oi. Give me another weird boy. Give me another weird boy. Yeah, there's too many things to tell anyways. And much as I would love to just tell all of it, I don't think I have the energy, nor do I have the time for that, admittedly. Oh, come on, weird boy. Be a weird boy. Be a weird boy. Please be a weird boy. Oh man, should have read the descriptions. Aww. Well, you can. They're kept as short as possible, but with a lot of information about what they're based on. So yeah, you might want to just, you know, read up on them. If you're a good quick reader. Wink. I think out of this ad break, it's gonna be soonish anyways to do anything. Besides, I think I owe you guys anyhow the points that you made to show. Oh, that's a pretty proper one. Let's go. It's a crayfish. It's a crayfish, dang it. But yeah. Well, oh, there you go. By mid-morning you find schools of fish. Yeah. Just read them up. Sometimes the design gives it very well away already. On the other hand, the description helps a lot as well. And I think after this ad, I will show the score so that everybody knows where they are. But I'll also have to pause the fishing thing, because it's getting late. Yes, you got one of them right. Yeah, it's not that hard, isn't it? It's just fun to have them around. Oh, be a weed boy, be a weed boy. Come on, be a weed boy. Too small to read unless I go full screen. Yeah. I'd have to really just make like a whole stream just for fishing. But yeah, the design tends to also help a lot already. The writing is very small, I'll have to admit on that. But I can't really increase the size. I would have to increase the size like really like Did you make him multiply 1? That's for you to find out. That we are not gonna say. Oh, we got another weird boy. Look at the weird guy. We got another weird boy. Just gonna go with squid. Maybe we can catch one more weird boy. It's a black red eye. Yeah, there's a ton of fish that she made. And Australia just helped her fuel as well what fish to make. And the best part is, these are just 106. Once she finishes those, she can just make more. Which is sick. Oh, that'd be looking like a proper weird boy. Yes, it is! We got 2 weird boys. 3 weird boys today. Which means, return to spawn. There you go. A proper one. Gonna talk to the fella here. Sell them all. Let's see. Oh, one more. And then we're done with that. Yeah, it just needs time. Ooh, we got another one. You know how much, you know on who this one is actually based on? Nope. Give me just one moment. Did not get that one sadly. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, the queue's paused now. I get it. Yeah. We have so many right now. It's kind of nuts. So, as I usually always do, there's a scoreboard. And since it's the end of the month, I'm going to show you the leaderboards. Well, it seems like Samurai is already back on top. Kianon is creeping up, Siron is still non-existent, and everybody else is just a little behind. The best catches, of course, is still the blue whale that Samurai caught last month, with a lot of freaking treasure chests! Oh yeah, and I guess the pumpkin too. So yeah, due to the nature of the time, I will have to return the rest of the things. So I really appreciate how hyped you guys are about, you know, the points and stuff, and especially the fishing. You guys are nuts, man. So yeah. Oh yeah. So everybody is getting their stuff refunded now, or whatever is, you know, open on the points end. And that would, you know, call today's fishing trip, you know, over, kind of. Yes, it's just the media, don't worry about it. In the end of ends, yeah. I'm ending the stream a little bit earlier because I still have to go to sleep, sadly. Yeah, it's all back, don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, Cabbage. There will be another time where I will actually, you know, make this thing with lesser need to, you know, with a lesser cost for fishing. But for today, that's enough. That's really enough. After all, it's been forever ago, and 3 weeks go by really quickly. Wanna rate my good friends, maybe? Well, I was about to ask about if somebody has someone to rate. I know that Boss Cat, a streamer friend that I recently met also, is streaming right now. But who do you have in mind? I'll be open to suggestions, don't worry about it. Just give me his name so I can actually check him out. Oh, Nicola, really? He's streaming on Twitch? I haven't heard his name in ever. Let me check him out real quick. Oh, he's playing Satisfactory. Well, people, how are we feeling about, you know, factory building and being on crack? You know, cracked on knowledge and, you know, brain wrinkles. He deserves more use. What's up, Milton? Is it so bad? You don't like you don't like Satisfactory? The puns. Ah. Well, in that sense, yeah, Nicolette will be rated. So people, just give him a good hi and hello from me. And also Samurai, do tell him to, you know, check out Wednesdays, because we're here Wednesdays as well for fishing only. In any event, I hope this stream, even though on a little bit of the different side, turned out pretty well. Especially that we had to change from our usual Sea of Thieves to actually, you know, something completely different. As long as we get to fishing. In any event, I thank you very much for joining me yet again. You guys are really damn awesome, and you guys have been crushing it. I'm sorry that I couldn't let you, fish all of it, but next time there's a better chance for it. But next time will be also a little bit different. Watch for December, as in December, there might be a few changes here and there. In any event, I hope you have a lovely evening. Rest well if it's evening. Hope you have a lovely day. And, stay healthy as always. I'll see you around, people. And yeah, raid will commence soon. Bye bye.